Hey guys, what's up? So this week we are answering your questions that you sent into us. I have a whole list. I'm going to try to go really fast so this video isn't a million years long. Thank you for all the great questions. You guys are awesome. Let's go. So first question comes from Tumblr. Someone wants to know, one thing I've always wanted to do with Shawnee. One thing I've always wanted to do with Shawnee is travel. We haven't gotten a lot of time to go on trips together. We're always really busy. We're always working. So I would love to just take some time off from work and just go somewhere, take a nice vacation where we don't have to work or do anything, really. Alright, these next three are also from Tumblr. They come from Roger, and Roger wants to know my favorite movie, my favorite Disney movie, and if I had a superpower, which one would I pick? Superpower is easy. I would fly. Absolutely. My favorite Disney movie kind of depends on my mood. Right now, my favorite Disney movie is Up, currently, but it kind of changes. And I don't know if Up counts as a Disney movie. I kind of get Disney and Pixar and DreamWorks and all those confused, but I'm going to claim Up because it's kind of a Disney movie in my mind. My favorite movie? I don't know. I'm gonna go with the first one that comes to my mind, which is Howl's Moving Castle. Which ironically is also, for sure, a Disney movie, technically, because they reproduced it in the United States. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this name for sure. Niam Brennan from Facebook wants to know, how does it feel moving away from home to your newish house? So I haven't lived at home for a really, really long time, but it feels awesome to move into my own house. I've had roommates forever, and I love not having roommates. Shawnee does not count as a roommate, and I love having my own house where I don't have a landlord, and it's my house, and I can do whatever the hell I want to it. If I want to go color on the walls, no one's going to tell me I can't do that. I would never do that, but it's great. If you are in a position to buy your own house, please go do it because it is the best decision I have ever made. Alright, someone from Tumblr wants to know what my first memory with Shawnee is. I have a couple what could be counted as first memories. It depends if it's the first time I ever met her or if it's like really my first memory. I'll tell you one of my first memories with her that's kind of funny. So we were both at Pride, and I'd gone over to meet her with a friend, and this friend was kind of trying to hook us up, and Shawnee tried to buy me a beer, and I totally blew her off and told her no. And that's one of my first memories, more recent memories, of Shawnee. And now look at us. Jing Monica from Twitter wants to know, will you and Shawnee ever live outside of Utah? If so, where? I think we will definitely live outside of Utah at some point. We kind of made this agreement that we would live here for a while because of both of our jobs, and then eventually we would probably find somewhere else to live, just because I don't think Utah's ever going to give us marriage rights. Utah's fine. It's not my favorite place, though. My goal is to eventually live in California, and Shawnee likes California as well. So I think California is probably where we'll end up. I really like Washington as well. It just rains too much there. So Washington, if it somehow stopped raining so much, but probably California is where we'll end up, Northern California. All right, I have another Facebook question from Anita Banda. Probably butchered that one too. She has one serious question and one not so serious question, so we'll do the serious one first. She wants to know, how long have I self-harmed? So I did a video on this a while back saying that when I was in high school I used to have a problem with self-harm, and that it's something that I dealt with almost my whole life. So it started probably my freshman year in high school, and I still deal with that urge to do that to this day. It's been probably 2 years since I have self-harmed, so that's good. Positive there, and I think it's probably something that I'll deal with my entire life, and anyone who's ever dealt with self-harm probably feels the same. It's not just something that poof goes away overnight. So it's just something you take one day at a time and look at positively, really. So there's that. And who are my celebrity crushes? So one of my celebrity crushes, and Shawnee makes fun of me for this all the time because she doesn't think she's cute. Emma Stone is one of my celebrity crushes. Emma Stone with red hair, though. Let me preface by saying that because I think she's super cute with red hair, and she's one of my celebrity crushes. Also, Scarlett Johansson is one of my celebrity crushes, too. Alright, and then this is my favorite question that I got, and this is why I saved this one for last. So, Carly Jones from Twitter wants me to name 10 of my favorite nerdy things in 10 seconds. So I'm cheating because I'm not going to do it in 10 seconds. I don't think there's any way I could name even 5 things in 10 seconds because I just talk slow. And I'm naming 10 things that make me really nerdy in as fast as I can. So maybe someone can time me and tell me how fast I'm doing this. I'm going to really try. Okay. 1, I really like Lord of the Rings. 2, I own every single Miyazaki movie. 3, I like anime shows like Trigun and Full Metal Alchemist. 4, I have an obsession with pirates and all things pirates. 5, I like video games, everything from Call of Duty to Skyrim to Batman. 6, I've been to PAX, which is a video game convention in Seattle. 7, I own a Wii U, an Xbox 360, a PlayStation 2, a Nintendo DS, and a Nintendo 64, all of which I play regularly. 8, I own things like this, and this. Enough said. 9, I dressed up as Celine from Underworld the past 2 years for Halloween. And 10, I worked for the Geek Squad. Enough said. Did I do good? Was that enough? 10 things that make me nerdy? Also, you can just like look behind me. There's plenty more back there. Sorry, my nerd is showing. So that's it for this week. Thank you so much for submitting questions, and you guys are awesome, and I love you, and bye!